Hello everyone, this is I, your man Nipun Sharma, and welcome back to another video. Now, apologies for not making an opening day predictions video. Apologies for not doing a preview for Chelsea versus Crystal Palace or a post-match player ratings video after that. I was simply really busy on my day job, and I had nor the time nor the energy to do either of the videos by the time I'd got back from work. So yeah, apologies for not uploading on Matchday 1, but yeah, I'm really sorry for that, but I'm back now. And hopefully I can keep up the consistency from now until the end of the season. And of course, when the Champions League starts, I can do the matchday predictions for that as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the predictions of Premier League Matchday 2 of the 2021-22 season. So we start off with Liverpool versus Burnley. Now, the last time they played each other, Burnley actually ended Liverpool's, I believe it was 69 home games unbeaten. Yeah, something like that. Any Liverpool fan in the comment, let me know. Whether it was, I believe it was 69 games they went unbeaten. And Sean Dyche's Claret and Blue Army ended that. Run with a 1-0 win. I don't remember. I think it was an Ashley Barnes penalty. I might be wrong. But yeah. But things have changed now. Liverpool are a fan-driven team. And since fans are allowed back in the stadium, fan advantage will play a part for Liverpool. And I see them winning this time. I don't see Burnley doing an away double over Liverpool. I'm going to say it's going to be cagey because Burnley like to sit back a lot. It's going to be very cagey, but I'm going to say Liverpool will ultimately pull through. I'm going to say Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. The next game is Aston Villa versus Newcastle United. Now, Aston Villa lost their opening game of the season to Watford. One of two promoted teams to win their first game of the season. The other being Brentford, and Norwich City are the only newly promoted team to not win their opening game. So yeah, Aston Villa, they lost their opening game of the season to Watford. Watford went 3-1 down, but then 3-0 up at some point. But then Aston Villa pulled 2 goals back, but ultimately there wasn't enough time to turn the result on its head. But yeah, and it ended in Watford 3, Aston Villa 2. But I see Aston Villa getting their first win of the Premier League season. I'm going to say Aston Villa 1, Newcastle United 0. The next game is Crystal Palace versus Brentford, a London derby. And Brentford won their first game of the they won their opening game of the season against Arsenal. I mean, look, I'm not gonna laugh at Arsenal too much because we're playing them on Sunday. But more on that later. But yeah, they got a 2-0 win against Arsenal on the opening day of the season. And it must have felt so good for the Brentford fans seeing their team in the Premier League for the first time in its history and the first time it has been in the top flight of English football in over 75 years. And the last time they played in the top flight was I believe it was in 1946. Well, long before I was born. I'm 27. So yeah, 1946. And that was also the last time they played Arsenal on the final game of the season. So it's kind of ironic. Anyway, with that being said, Crystal Palace are playing at Selhurst Park with Brentford as the away team. But I'm going to say that Brentford win this game as well. I'm going to say Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 2. I think Crystal Palace will actually be dark horses to go down this season. Other dark horses... Southampton will not surprise me now that they've lost Danny Ings to go down. Right, so yeah, Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 2. Next game, Leeds United versus Everton. Now, this, on paper, should be a game that Everton wins. Also looks on a game on paper that Leeds United should win. But this game just screams a draw. So I'm going to say it. I'm going to say Leeds United 1, Everton 1. The next game is Manchester City versus Norwich City. And I feel Norwich City are going to be every team's whipping boys this season. And I see this game being no different. Man City are going to win this game comfortably. I mean, they lost their opening game of the season to Tottenham. I mean, I actually predicted Spurs to win that game. And it did not surprise me in one bit, because for some reason Spurs are Man City's boogie team whenever they play them at home. They have never won at White Hart Lane. Man City. So yeah, that ended 1-0 Spurs with a banger of a goal from Son Heung-min. But yeah, I'm going Man City 4, Norwich City 1. The next game is, we go to the South Coast, to Brighton, and they play Watford. So I'm going to say Brighton get their second win of the season. They won their first game of the season against Burnley, 2-1. So I'm going to say Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Watford 0. The next game is Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Tottenham Hotspur. Nuno Espirito Santo facing his old team. And I think Nuno will get the better of his old team. I'm going to say Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Now, the game of the weekend. Arsenal versus Chelsea. A London derby. a team that has given me so much joy and so much pain at the same time. Joy because we beat them. In fact, we thrashed them and annihilated them in Baku. Pain because they beat us in the FA Cup final every single time we faced them. And every single time they did the league double over us last season. And I think we haven't beaten them ever since that Boxing Day game in which Tammy Abraham scored. Good luck to him in Roma, by the way. Hope he smashes it there. But yeah. I think things have changed now drastically. This might come back and bite me, but I'm going to say Arsenal 2. Well, my head says 1-1, but my heart says Arsenal 2, Chelsea 4, and I'm going to go with my heart. And also later today, I will be doing a preview. I will be doing a preview live stream on my channel at around 10 p.m. UK with fellow YouTuber and FBL content creator Miss Melina. Big up to her if she's listening. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a preview with her for the Arsenal game on Sunday. So be sure to check that out. So yeah, Arsenal 2, Chelsea 4. Now, West Ham United. I am going to go West Ham United versus Leicester City. And I believe the Hammers, the East London side, did the league double over Leicester City last season. I do not see that happening this season, but I do see West Ham beating Leicester City on this match day. So I'm going to say West Ham United 2, Leicester City 1. So yeah, those are the Premier League fixtures. My predictions for each match on match day 2 of the Premier League. So yeah, social media's in the description below. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't already. The like target for this video is 10 likes. So if you can smash 10 likes, that would be great. And with that being said, you have been a wonderful audience. And this is Nipan Sharma signing off. Take care of yourself. Peace. Up the Chelsea. And come on, you Blues. And I shall see you in the next video.